I have only just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it. Didn't seek it, didn't choose it. But it's up to me to use it. I must suffer if I lose it. Give account if I abuse it. Just a tiny little minute. But in eternity, it's in it. Ladies and gentlemen, it only takes a minute to turn a setback into a comeback. Because a setback is nothing but a setup for a comeback. Forward. The minute you make a decision and take action is the minute you change your life. The starting point. It was a beautiful Saturday night in the fall of 1989. I was on my way to my nightly performance at the Newsroom Cafe, where I was the featured performer. I was feeling fantastic. I had just won my third Whammy Award, which is Washington, D.C.'s version of the Grammy, for Best Jazz Singer. And I knew that both shows were sold out that night. And it turned out to be a great night with two wonderful audiences. Later that evening, I was excited when I got the message that the club owner wanted to see me. Great, fantastic. I didn't delay, because after a night like this, I could see a raise and contract extension coming my way. We sat down and he said, "You were great tonight. The audience has loved you. And you've been really doing wonderfully lately. You just won the award for Best Jazz Singer and Best Performer. You've done everything we've asked, which is why this is so difficult. We've decided to make a change. We like you. We like your band. But we decided to cut costs. You know, downsize, right size, human re-engineer. You call it what you want, but you know what it means." Fired. Anyway, he said, so we decided to try a new thing that's been catching on with other clubs. It's called a karaoke machine. You want to try that for about a month. A month? I said, but what about my bills? I learned that night nobody cares about your bills but you and the people you owe. I was shocked. I was hurt. I was flabbergasted. I was devastated. I couldn't believe it. I'd worked hard to build up the clientele for that club, and I was being rewarded by getting fired and replaced by a karaoke machine? I'd heard other people talk about losing their job, but I never expected it to happen to me. It was a setback, a major setback. Yet, at the same moment, it was also the start of a marvelous comeback. A comeback that has taught me that a setback really is nothing but a setup for a comeback. The turning point. From that very moment I started changing my life. I went home and told my wife that I was sick and tired of someone else telling me what to do, what not to do, when to sing, when not to sing, what to sing, what not to sing. I was sick and tired of...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?